All right.
All right. I love that this past year I've just been inspired to write and to just feel the joy of that without even worrying about when it's going to be published. I'm on my third book, and it's just flowing, and the idea that it's going to touch people. My grandmother in the Philippines is going to be able to read that just gets me excited. And I know that this nervousness I'm feeling is trickling into more excitement for that. I love that projects from past, I did a demo tape. I was singing, songwriting. It's getting more in the forefront along with the writing, and that it's coming together. And
all right, now how does it feel to you? Does it feel like she's right there? Does it feel like she's using words to be there? Does it feel like she needs more general words to start off on this? You see, it's easy to feel it, isn't it? Especially for somebody else. But you're getting the hang of this, aren't you? And so start in a more general place of we don't doubt anything that you said. Really, we do not. And we do not disagree with anything that you say. But the momentum where you jumped in has resistance in it.
Yeah.
And when you jump in where there's resistance, anything you do is going to increase that resistance. In other words, you start here. If you start here with no resistance, this is a good way to look at this. So if you start at a place and you've got plenty of resistance and you stay focused on it, that resistance stays with you as you increase the momentum, rougher ride. But if you're steady and no resistance and you increase the momentum, then it's like this. So she jumped in about here. And if we allowed her to go further, it would be you're getting so start in a more general place.
I'm glad you said that, because actually the prosperity I was feeling was more prosperity for good feelings rather than tangible manifestations.
Well, it always comes back to that, but this is a conversation about manifestation. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
All right. So,
yes.
In other words, we've been talking,
I'm so
talking
ready.
about laws and theories and all of that stuff. Enough. It's time to put what you know to practice and start experiencing the manifestations of what you want. Yes?
Yes.
So, I understand law of attraction so clearly.
I so understand law of attraction.
I'm really good at connecting. I understand inspiration. I understand that inspiration flows to me only when I'm in alignment. Of all the people that I know, I understand alignment, because when I'm in alignment, my creativity flows in a way that is so easy for me to see. And then there are those times when I'm not in alignment, but I sit to do it anyway, and what I get is all right, but it's not that inspired work that is the work that really turns me on. So I really, really understand what tuning in to the energy is all about. And now I'm understand that it's getting into that central good feeling place and allowing that good feeling place to expand into something more. I have demonstrated this to myself on countless occasions. And now it is my intention to apply the same creativity that I have found sort of accidentally on many occasions that have launched me into some really good creative work. It is my intention to apply that same process to the idea of the deliberate, literal expansion of my work. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that felt really good, didn't it?
Yes.
So you think that that's as far as we want to go right now, or do you think that that we all are ready to go to a stronger place?
Ready to go to a stronger place.
Creativity is creativity. I'm really good at creativity. And now I love the idea of applying creativity, alignment, vibration, emotion to the creative subject of prosperity, personal prosperity. Everybody okay? I love knowing that creativity, which flows from this non-physical alignment, this spirituality, is such a part of creativity. And I also love knowing that spirituality and creativity are also a part of thriving and prosperity. Some breaking through there. Some breaking through there. There is nothing more spiritual than prosperity, because prosperity is the manifested, see it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it version of alignment. And I so understand alignment and creativity. So it is not different to be the creative genius that makes this music than it is to be the creative genius that makes these millions. It's the same creativity that is applied in all of that. And nothing is more inspiring to me than the vision, the knowing that what I've created will reach the far corners of this boundaryless universe where others, especially my dear mother, can find it and bask in the deliciousness of all that I am. Yeah, really good. Really good. Yeah.
To go along with what you were just talking about, I'm there.
We're glad.
No, seriously. I put in
How
my...
there are you?
Let me tell my story, and it'll be short. My wife and I had a company, and we were doing just fine, but I asked for all those things that you just mentioned, including the freedom. And I put in my vortex that I want a six-figure income where I can do anything, anywhere in the world that I wanted to be, enjoying those freedoms, helping other people grow. I received an inheritance from a half-brother that I didn't know existed that allowed me to do that, and I am doing that now today.
You all have half-brothers that you do not know about. And you've got a whole family full of them. The universe is full of resources that are queued up for your inheritance. Really good. Really good.
Thank you.
Really good.